I'm starting the video. Welcome to Carmela's Daughters, Dub. Whoop, whoop. I want to start by saying rest in peace, Pac. We miss you. I love you. I'm going to be jamming you all day today during chemo. Today is day negative one. Yes, tomorrow is transplant. I made it. It feels so much better today. Yesterday was a complete, so it was first day of total body radiation and Campath, and that Campath is a beast for real. I had inflammation in the gut, which had me rolling around here yelling and crying and screaming like a crazy lady through the hallways. I had all the doctors in here. I put on a drama. And my friend Aisha was here, she would have been proud of me because I was a drama queen. But I feel a lot better today and a lot rested. I had to get blood and platelets. So anyway, I'm creating this video for my plastic anemia warriors and my PNH warriors, and I'm seeing you guys put comments on the YouTube channels and stuff, and that's really cool. Thank you so much. So please continue to hit thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing it for the people. I want to make sure you have information so that you know what you're looking at. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. Every day isn't a great day, but right now, girl, I am on one. Yes. My t-shirt says, I told PNH boy bye. Toodles. I'm almost to the finish line. Transplant is tomorrow. I am just over the moon excited. So we're going to talk about day negative one. We're going to talk about, what else are we going to talk about? Showing up is half the battle. And we're going to talk about how your counts start to tank. So right now I have no white blood cells. None. 0.0. I have none. My platelets tanked to 8 and my red blood tanked to like 5.66 or something like that. I am going to have to get transfusions for platelets and blood because you can't get too low. You're at a very high risk when you're that low. But the good thing is you want your counts to tank because that means that the chemo is doing its job. The Mensa, which they give you every day during treatment for Cytoxin to cover your bladder, is also working. I have not had any problems with that, so it's kind of hard to tolerate, but it's every 4 hours, I believe. 8 hours, 4 hours, but it works. And you need to stay hydrated during it. Yes, they're going to give you a lot of fluids, but you need to take it upon yourself to stay hydrated.
What about your mouth care?
Mouth care, yeah. Let me show you. It's right here too. That's cool. Thanks for reminding me. So another very important part of the process is to keep yourself from getting mouth sores, because mouth sores decreases your appetite and increases infection. It's uncomfortable. It's so many things that you are uncomfortable with already. You don't want mouth sores to be one of them, and it's a real easy way to help keep them away or prevent them or whatever. Once again, I'm not a medical doctor. I am just providing to you the information that's been provided to me. Please consult your doctor. Okay, so they give you this mouthwash, and it's basically sodium chloride, salt water, and you pour it into this little cup, and pour it in, and then you throw it out of that, and then you swish it around like that, and you do it for about a minute, two, as long as you would brush your teeth or whatever, and you spit it out. I do it every hour. I do it every other hour. And then that it has a really weird taste, but it also, I do it before meals because there is a metallic taste that this chemo gives you, and it kind of goes with everything. So I'm trying to eat with plastic forks and spoons, and I use this rinse before I eat so that it'll help me at least taste it. I don't have the best appetite in the world, but at least I'm trying. And then this is the night one. It's fluoride, MedActive, Sanos fluoride, excuse me, and it's 2 solutions, and you just pop. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not going to use it, but you pop this up and it goes in here, and then you shake it, and it's like a Listerine, but it's like Tang. I can't explain it, but you do this one at night after you brush your teeth, and do this one, and it lasts, and it's kind of it stays coated on your mouth during the night. So I try to do that care all throughout the day, so that I don't know if it's going to prevent it, but so far it's been doing a good job. And I chew on ice also. And just one less thing you want to worry about when you are going through chemo is those mouth sores. I heard ice cream and popsicles works wonders. Lemon heads, Keisha, thank you for that. That worked. That helped with me the other day. Just keeping something in your mouth and keeping it with saliva in your mouth helps, because you get really dry mouth, especially after radiation. It was horrible. My mouth was so dry, it felt like cotton balls were in there. So that's that on mouth care. Skin care. They give you, when you come in, they give you this body wash that is, I guess, what they use before you go to surgeries. Yeah. And it helps. It's antibiotic, and it cleanses your skin. And what they wanted you to do is just make sure you're getting all that. The hospital is dirty, even though you're in a hospital, and to get all that stuff off of you. And they prefer you use that over your own soap, but you can use your own soap, but just not on days like radiation days. I have to use just that soap and no deodorant. Other than that, you can. But one of the things I wanted you to notice was that as I'm going through this, my skin is starting to change. It's starting to get drier. And so I have this real good lotion, Aqua 4, I believe it is. And I'm using shea butter to keep my skin as soft as possible, because you go through so many changes. Your body starts to go through so many changes when you're having these high doses of chemicals blasting through your body or whatever. Okay, that's that. What else? Half the battle is showing up. I got up today, took a shower, ate a little bit. Cream of wheat. It's delicious. Don't hate. Don't even try it. Don't even. Had me a little coffee, and just, these days are hard, and it's what you make out of it. And yesterday I was upset with myself because I didn't feel well, and I was crying, and I was hollering, and I got mad at myself for not feeling well. And then I got mad at myself for getting mad at myself for not feeling well, because, girl, you going through some things right now. You're not supposed to feel 100%. You're supposed to lean on your doctors. You're supposed to lean on your nurses, and you're supposed to call your family and say, I don't feel well. I was beating myself up for that yesterday, and I'm not going to do that anymore. And I want to share that with you guys. Don't do that to yourself. Lean on your caregivers. That's why they're there. Talk to your nurses. Let them know when you're not feeling well. Stay on top of that nausea, because it is a beast. And get help. I'm still waiting for this hair to fall out. Yeah, I'm still waiting. If my hair don't fall out, who do I sue? The drug manufacturer company because I lost my dreads? Who should I sue? I'm a find. Jamal will go handle my case. Y'all got me bit. But anyway, so I am so excited about tomorrow. It is Transplant Day. The cure, baby. It's not a surgery. People keep saying that. It's not a surgery. They basically hang a bag of bone marrow on my pole. Babe will be right here with me. And they hang the bag, and the bone marrow will drip through a tube similar to this, except for it'll be bone marrow. And I'm going to do a really cool trick and shine a flashlight through it so you can actually see the marrow flowing tomorrow. It's going to be real cool. And then after the transplant, we're gonna have cake and ice cream. A few people, can't have a lot of people up here. And then that's when the true journey begins, because after the transplant, we just sit and wait and hope that the cells begin to implant quickly so I can get out of here and get back to life, right? I have a Jay-Z concert to go to. Who? Beyonce coming to?
I don't know.
I'm not worried about Beyonce. She stay home with the babies, but I got a Jay-Z concert
Shit,
coming up
that's
in November. I have a plane to get on. I have some children to get back to. So I'm excited about this, and I'm excited that I have this level of energy today. Of course, I haven't started chemo yet. Chemo is in chemo is in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to take some time during this time to just, you know, catch up with my people, because I know everybody was worried about me yesterday. And chill out, rest, and just get myself mentally prepared for tomorrow. It's going down, baby. As far as how is it going to work, there only can be 2 people actually physically with me here in the room during the transplant. So I know that a lot of people wanted to be there for me, and I appreciate that. I was considering doing a live video, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel or what I'm gonna look like, so that may or may not be the case. But what I will do is when it does start, I will let everybody know that it has started, and then we can all go into, you know, our own meditation and prayer and all of that together, touching and agreeing and coming as a family and friends, you know, during this moment, because you guys have been here with me through it all, and I just can't go to the big ball by myself. You know, that's not right. So I will try to get that done, figure it out tonight, and have some information. So please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like videos. If you haven't already, join Carmela's daughter, the group on Facebook and the page. I put some updates on my personal page, but I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. To my plastic anemia warriors and to my PNH warriors who are going through this, stay strong. It is a battle for your life, but you got this. You can do this. We can tell PNH, tell them, boy, bye. You know what I mean? It's over. You are in control. So I love you guys, and take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.